Okay. Good afternoon, you guys. First of all, this presentation does include graphic content, which may be disturbing to some of you. I advise. I warned you now. Okay. Before I go on, can you guys name a few STDs that you know well known?
Gonorrhea.
AIDS.
Okay. Well, I like your enthusiasm, but the one I was looking for was syphilis. And yes, my study is on syphilis. Did you know that in the years of 1946 through 1948, approximately 700 people in Guatemala got infected with syphilis directly from American doctors that actually went in search for a cure of it? Yeah, it's true. Okay, well, we should know that syphilis, as a society, we should know what syphilis is in order to prevent it from happening. Learning more about syphilis, we will get a better understanding of ways to prevent it. Okay, first I will discuss with you what syphilis is and how you could get infected with it. Then I will discuss with you the treatment and prevention. And then finally, I will discuss to you some events that have sparked the attention of society due to syphilis. So first, what is syphilis? Syphilis is an STD. According to the Centers of Disease Control, published on 2012, there is 3 stages to syphilis. The first stage, which usually lasts about 3 to 6 weeks, causes sores in the mouth, lips, genitals, anus, and breasts. The secondary stage lasts about 2 years, which causes fatigue, mild fever, rashes, sore throat, weight loss, and hair loss. The late stage, which continues forever, damages the heart, the brain, and the nervous system. According to Medline Plus, published on year 2013, syphilis is spread through sexual contact. You could get syphilis by skin-to-skin rubbing or mucous membranes that are shared between people. Here are some pictures of syphilis. In the first picture, you could see that is secondary syphilis. It has spread into various places. It's no longer a sore. It's more of a rash, and that usually happens in the secondary stage. In this picture, you can see a sore that's still in the first stage. That's penis. And in this one, it's also a sore, but you see it in the mouth. Yeah, that's also primary stage. Okay, now that I have discussed with you what is syphilis, I will discuss with you ways to prevent it and the treatment there is. Well, first, you need to know that practicing safe sex is a way to prevent syphilis and many other STDs. Being with one partner is also very good because you know that they're only with you and not with other people. Trust comes into play with that. According to the Centers of Disease Control, published in 2013, condoms are also very good to prevent syphilis and many other STDs. A treatment that has been well known to many doctors of today is penicillin. Using penicillin, you get treated for syphilis. So yes, syphilis is curable, but when you're in treatment, you have to abstain from having sex. Yes. Now that I have talked to you about how syphilis is treated and prevented, I will talk to you about events that have actually got the attention of people. First, I will talk to you about the Guatemala study. In the article published on the New York Times by Donald McNeil on 2010, it states that 700 Guatemalans were infected with syphilis during the years of 1946 through 1948 in search for a cure of the actual disease. Many of them don't know, though, that they didn't get cured. Mainly people that got tested for syphilis were people like soldiers, the mentally ill, and they didn't know that they weren't cured. So they stayed like that until recently it was revealed that many of them are still like that. Another event has been the pornography industry. According to According to the article published on Yahoo News by publisher Shaya Tafi Mahajer in August 21st, 2012, recently there has been a controversy because there was a porn actress who was contracted with syphilis, but the pornography producers don't know if this porn actress got syphilis while on or off set. So minimize the to minimize the chances of other actors getting syphilis, they had to stop production and actually get all the actors and actresses tested for syphilis. Yeah. Now that I have talked to you about the events that sparked attention to society about syphilis, I will move on to my closing. Learning about syphilis is important. Learning about syphilis is a good way to understand what it is and ways to prevent it. Yeah. First, I talked to you about syphilis in general and how people become infected with it. Then I talked to you about the treatment and prevention. And lastly, I talked to you about events. Using condoms is a good way to actually prevent syphilis and many other STDs. They're available for free. That's like the number one thing that you could do to prevent that. And like I said, they're free. Like economically, it's not a problem to get a condom. Like you could go anywhere, including the health center at the school, and you could get a condom.